Yo, it's boy Carter Chris WCC, man. I'm back in the bit with another ass video, man. How you been? Hope you been well. Hope you been taking care of yourself, loving yourself, doing what you gotta do, eating healthy, right? Drinking water. You drinking water? You better be drinking that water, nigga. Eating that fruit, best you can. Eat healthy. It's a balance. Do that. Take care of your skin. Keep glowing. Keep shining, no matter what you going through. Fuck the haters, bro. Cause what they gonna do? Nothing. Continue to rot and be chopped. Come on, man. Like we not. This is not what we on. This what we never on that shit. You feel me? On that love and positivity. But if it's time to get active, we can. But we still gonna be respectful at the end of the day. You feel me? Gotta wrap around at the end. But hey, man. Today we got on Meezy. Small YouTubers will do anything for clout. Unfortunately, we live in a world where people do a lot of shit for shock value, and they just don't want to grind and build an actual family / fan base because they be too scared of that, and they don't want to put in real work. Like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see me consistently just posting and treating y'all like family because I truly love y'all. Y'all give me an opportunity every day, and I love this shit. I love doing this shit. Like, you see me cheesing like a motherfucker. You see me in reality, bruh, or seeing me before I really start grinding. I was not smiling like this at all, y'all, for real. So, I mean, I just really appreciate y'all all the time. Like I said, 1K on the way soon. Then it's gonna be 5, then it's gonna be 10, then it's gonna be 100K. You know how this shit go, man. Soon. Like I said, you feel me? I just gotta stay patient, keep grinding, and keep focusing, keep loving the people that love me, which is y'all. So, man, I love y'all for real, and I appreciate all the support. And yeah, we're gonna keep grinding. But anyways, shout out Meezy for this banger, man. Without further ado, we about to get to this shit, man. I love y'all, man. Let's do it.
I'm going to be texting a whole bunch of minors.
Like, I'm not even 5 seconds to this video, and I already could tell you a couple things wrong in this fucking background. Like, you could just tell. I seen him on TikTok a little bit too, on some weird shit. He had cut his hair off. Like people genuinely are mentally insane, like real shit. And they would do anything just for, like I said, shock value, bro. We live in a world where it used to be people building up real fan bases, like putting in their art and soul into like they craft. Now people just find this easy way to get out and spew dumb shit, but they don't really think about the long term shit. They just think about the short term shit, getting money and all this shit, but they don't think about what comes with it after in the future. Like, you feel me? This is why I be so calm, cool, and collected. I can act out sometimes and all that shit, but at the end of the day, I'm just like y'all. I'm a normal person. The average normal person, real shit. And some people just can't be themselves, but also, you feel me? Well, yeah, some people just can't be themselves, real shit. And luckily for me, this is why I'm able to do this shit so much, because this is truly me, and I'm not putting on facade for nobody and acting out and doing all this crazy ass dumb shit for fucking little kids to be entertained and drool from their mouths, from their tablets and shit. I do this shit for the real people. Now, you feel me? Kids are able to watch this shit, then they're gonna be able to learn something from me to spread positivity and love and real shit that needs to be talked about. But these type of people that got this type of shit in the background, you just influencing more dumbasses, man, for the future. This is why we can't grow as a community, man. But yeah, man, let's see what he does, bro. This off his background, you know it's gonna be some stupid shit.
But listen, everybody want to know, is the prank catchers fake? Watch a minor. I'm going to be texting a whole bunch of minors. But listen, everybody want to know, is the prank catchers fake? Well, I'm going to be the one that step up to the plate. I'm going to be the one that texts a whole bunch of minors.
Basically, wherever I'm at, I'm gonna be treating the registered offenders list like it's Tinder.
I'm supposed to be in prison right now. I should not be walking these streets. Today is day 5 of texting minors every day until I meet Gideon.
Whenever I used to go to job interviews, I no longer do because, you know, this is the Unemployed News Network. My mom used to tell me something: stand out, be different, don't blend in with the crowd. I took that as wear a different tie, have a different haircut, put on a suit while everybody might have on a polo. These new and up and coming content creators, though, aren't doing these things with their clothing. They're doing it in a whole whole different level. They understand that normal doesn't get attention. Safe isn't what people want to see, and normal is just normal. So they decide to go bigger, more extreme, push the concepts further, and it starts as this creative experimentation trying to find an audience, but ultimately it leads to chasing this shock value identity, pushing these different boundaries, crossing lines, and even dabbling into illegal activities for the whole.
Like, you gotta do illegal activities just to get fucking noticed by weirdos. More weirdos, children that's gonna think this shit is acceptable in this fucking society, and real people that's normal looking at you at a different spotlight because they're like, what fucking weirdo is doing this shit for content? You know, there's so much shit you can do, man. I mean, shit. This, you want this a part of your legacy, nigga, then do it, bro. Then I guess, bro. These people, I'm telling you, man. This is why a lot of people that are real content creators and put in real work get overshadowed for so long. Because you got people like this, bro, overshadowing them doing dumbass shit. That's why you got to keep grinding, bro. Because these people that's doing this shit for shock value, they tend to not last long. Because you know why? Because their fan base is not built off real shit. It's just built off people that just want to see the next big thing, bro, or the next thing that's gonna entertain them, which be majority of the time brain rot shit. So you know what I'm saying? You know how this shit go, y'all. But yeah.
Hopes that they are able to see a silver plaque and a couple of dollars from YouTube. These two creators aren't random. They are the byproduct of a system that is broken because these content creators are doing whatever it takes to get famous. If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, please hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for the channel. Each subscription that you add tames me from being one of these extreme content creators. Not that I'm gonna text minors, but I might just start streaming and recording videos butt naked. Now, back into the video. Now, Lil Will, or Will Touch Grass, is not a content creator that is unfamiliar to me. He started off by making these TikTok videos claiming that these 3 hoods in Chicago were soft, or these X amount of gangs in this area were soft, etc., etc.
Top 3 softest hoods in Chicago. Number 1, Bloodhound. Bloodhound's a hella.
Like, look at this nigga, bro. I told you, bro. People, this is why, man. I'm telling you, man. This is what people got to do to get famous now, y'all. That's what I'm saying. If you really want to do this shit and really want to blow up the right way and do it, you feel me, legit, bro. You just got to be consistent and grind and just be you. As long as it ain't no dumbass shit just trying to raise bait. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, your career is going to last significantly. I can't say that word, it ain't gonna cap. But it's going to last way longer than majority of these people that just do this shit for, like, these are the supreme patties of 2026. That's the perfect example. The supreme patties, the Lil Pumps, the wide neck, long neck of creation. These are the type of people, like the new gen, the new variants of brain rot content, basically. And you see where they at. You don't hear supreme patty and all them niggas no more, do you? No. So yeah, these niggas be plants for real, for real.
Soft. Next time you go to Chicago, you want to go straight to the Bloodhound area. You want to go over there looking at everybody crazy, snatching everybody's chain. They ain't gonna do nothing. They all soft.
So he's always been one to press buttons because obviously these things antagonize different people and got them riled up about the content that he was making. I take it all the way back to his beginnings to let you know that this is a shift from what we usually know. Most content creators turn into outrage creators. They start off by making their simple 2K or gaming videos and then transition into, I'm gonna say something outrageous because I need to get noticed. This generation, this era starts off as outrage content creators. But the problem is that there has to be some sort of escalation, because when Lil Will's claiming of these Chicago hoods gets tired and soft, he decides to go the extreme next route and contact minors in order to get attention.
I could be going forever, bro, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to be texting these minors. I'm going to be flirting with minors. I'm going to be meeting up with minors. I'm going to be texting minors, and I'm just going to be trying to see if catching a predator is real.
This isn't just one video. He has decided to dedicate his entire channel to creating this content in which he meets up with minors in an attempt to expose/meet Gideon. The goal of his channel isn't about accuracy. It's not about audience building. It's not about brandability or any of that. The goal is reaction. These ideas are built off of shock first and foremost, and then they attach his name to bigger creators so that ultimately he can get bigger buzz and bigger motion. You see, he's not really exposing anything through experimentation. He's just inserting himself into a situation that's already trending. But what I don't think...
Exactly. This nigga's about to catch a case trying to meet Jadion, bro. Instead of just grinding and being your actual self and doing what you actually love doing. Nope. This is why the world can't move forward, bro. Like, I'm telling you, my nigga, some niggas just, hey, bro, you can have all this fun now, but at the end of the day, bro, when shit get hard and you gonna need help, nobody's gonna give a fuck and don't care about you, bro. And that's just reality, cause look what people still do, or what have they like been doing to get noticed on this internet platform shit, bro. Like, gang, just be yourself, bro. Like, man.
This young man understands that the cost of trying to get attention of this way is way more expensive than he can even imagine. Now, eventually he does.
My nigga gonna, all right, nigga, till SWAT team pull up, then what? My nigga, like, bro, all right. See, people just don't be. I'm telling you, people don't think about nothing long term, just the short term shit like the plaque and the money. You feel me? Always said, but don't think about the cops actually seeing all this shit. The cops tracking you down, seeing what the fuck you're doing. The cops watching your videos, saying like, bro, like niggas don't think about none of that, bro.
Let's get in contact with Jadion, or Jadion sees this content and reacts to it.
Oh my god, this dude hooked on the clout drug. Say he blows up, man. He is right now, but he's blowing up for all the wrong reasons, bro. Everybody's just gonna look at him as a dude that pretended to be a PDF.
Hey, you finally caught it. Finally caught what you needed. But
exactly, now what? So what do we go from? What do we do from here? How do you shift and pivot from doing this shit for days, weeks, whatever how long you've been doing it? Man, bro, this shit sad, bro. I'm telling you, man, you can just tell when some niggas just do not have that dog in them for a real deal content creation.
Jadion goes on to condemn these actions, saying that they're stupid. This is just somebody going far for attention. This isn't any sort of real critique. This is crazy. All these different things about the content being made. And the sad thing is, just like that, the 15 seconds is up, but the lasting effects are forever. Sure, he went viral, and sure, a lot of commentary channels are making videos about him. People are having their think pieces about him, etc., etc. But at the cost of never being able to control your image again and never having people wanting to associate with you again, I don't think it's worth it. And the only thing that you can do from here is escalate up. That means keep going into the toxicity, keep going into the extreme nature, and just do something that is even more extreme than talking to minors. And trust me, you don't actually want to see it. But it's sad to say that he's not the only one that thinks that this is the way to garner some sort of attention or success.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically wherever I'm at, I'm going to be treating the registered offenders list like it's Tinder. So after about 20 minutes of scrolling, I had to settle for something. I mean, of course she's not looking great right here because it's a mugshot, but I see potential.
This content creator is another example of somebody who pushed things way too far. Instead of going out there like a normal, regular person trying to find dates, well, I guess a great amount of people actually use online dating sites in order to find potential partners. Usually that's Tinder though, Bumble, Grindr, Black People Meet, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. He's using the registered offenders list, and yeah, that type of offender, in order to find people to date. Instead of him using Tinder, he's using offender. You get it? Tinder, offender. Let's keep going. I think a lot of us who have been consuming the internet for X amount of years can obviously spot when stuff is fake and are skeptical when people do these things. Sure, you can say that you're going and meeting offenders. Sure, you can say that you're DMing children. But for the most part, we can criticize, but obviously brush off as fake. But this content creator, Scam Likely, that we were just talking about, actually takes it to the next level. They actually go on to start meeting these real life offenders.
Sexual assault of a child. This is her?
Yeah, this is her.
Oh, really don't like redheads, but I mean, to each his own.
Yeah, that's my car.
So cute.
Thank you. It's cute like you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you look good today.
Are you here to buy a ring?
Yeah, I'm here to buy the ring.
Okay.
Now it's bigger than just lying on the internet. These people are actually doing what could be harmful things IRL with these people who are offenders. I think what's even nastier, in my opinion, is that they are exposing these people to real life eyeballs and audiences who will then probably continuously harass them if they do see them IRL. Or if this person who was living a more private life that didn't want to be displayed like this, now they have to be subjected to online scrutiny because now this is on a platform with 1 million subscribers. These people aren't exposing anything. They're making content out of this. Because this is a monkey see, monkey do world, they're just encouraging the next generation and the next generation to continuously do what they are doing, pushing the line back slowly but surely into a world of us not understanding what is or isn't okay in order to become a creator. This is the same strategy, but just 2 different executions. One is using titles and thumbnails in order to create some sort of shock value. The other one is using these real life interactions with real life people in order to draw clicks and views. And so now it's less about the personality, but more about the shock. And when the shock becomes the content, the line doesn't matter anymore. I know a lot of people will say that, hey, this is just some sort of content. It's not real. It doesn't really matter. People shouldn't really be taking this seriously. But I have something to say about that. We've seen this before when we've brushed off these shock value content creators in the past. For the most part, we baked in some sort of excuse for them. Hey, this is content. It's not that serious. This is just an experiment. That's a good title. That's a good thumbnail, etc., etc. And now we have content creators like a Jack Doherty.
Oh! Oh! No! 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 Michael. I'm kidding, but like, my brother's gay. The fuck? I kissed 2 guys at once. How can I be homophobic? You don't know anything. You're just a woman.
You also get a creator like Mizzy, the person who entered people's homes.
Hi. Is this where the study group is?
No.
But this is not where the study group is.
You got kids, man.
Oh, you got kids? Oh, sorry.
And you also get the potential future convict Johnny Somali. The problem is that content isn't just what's being made anymore. If everything gets labeled as some sort of content, then nothing becomes off limits, and everyone is subjected to the harms of this extreme pushing the line culture that is needed in order to generate clicks and views. But you see, this is the part that gets ignored, and I'm talking about specifically from the perspective of a creator who thinks that this is a legitimate and viable path in order to become famous and successful in content creation. Once you push the envelope, you're gonna have to push it again. You're gonna go viral, you're gonna get addicted to the views, and you're gonna generate and accumulate an audience that is looking for you to be the spectacle. If you try to do some sort of revert, you'll see a droppage in views. You can't just step up out the gate as a content creator who spews hate speech, garners an audience who likes said hate speech, and then try to turn around and spin a positive message to them. That just doesn't work. There's only one direction here, and it's up. And you know what happens eventually when you get so high up? Eventually the shock is gonna wear off. The ideas are gonna run out, or something real will happen to you. That fall is coming. Think about Johnny Somali.
Did I not say this shit, y'all? I literally said this shit. I said, hey, you feel me? It's just like a fuse. It's a short fuse, my nigga. You feel me? The fuse go on, then as soon as that short fuse blow up, my nigga, then the explosion happens. Now what, my nigga? Now you're no longer a thought in the creation world, my nigga, and you're blacklisted from every damn thing. All because you wanted to do shit for shock value, bro. That's all I told you, bro. This is why you just gotta be yourself and build a real family and a real fan base, bro, that really do care about you. With you being you without doing no shit that's crossing any boundaries, bro. Like, this is why I do this type of shit, because it's chill. People can eat, you know what I'm saying, do all that type of shit, have this shit in the background, and it's just normal chill shit, bro. People like lost like the passion just to sit down here and just do, you feel me? Ever since this IRL shit switched up, bro, now everybody think they gotta do IRL shit when you don't have to do that. Me consistently posting bangers by being me and discussing all type of shit like gaming and all that type of stuff. Like, I love doing this shit, and it keeps me out of trouble, and it also influences more people that want to do this shit to do it, because this shit is relaxing and calming to do. And I know it's gonna be people that's hating on it, but what are they doing? Nothing. The haters I did get, these niggas are losers and are dorks that condone shit like that on Kick. Because if you hating on me for being out the way and just commenting and commentating on the shit and doing real commentary and reactions on it, but you won't hate on these people on Kick doing all this degenerate shit, spreading racism, you feel me, women degrading, you feel me, evil weird ass shit, but you want to hate on me for giving my opinion on shit that's not good for the fucking world to see. Like, this is why you can't really be affected by this shit, you feel me? They're hating, then you're doing something right, clearly, because they won't hate on the shit that actually needs to be hated on, you know what I'm saying? So, hey man, this is why you just gotta keep being you and then not really give a fuck what they really be saying, because at the end of the day, they're going to forget and then find some more shit to hate about. That's their little kink, you know what I'm saying? they love to find shit to hate on because it makes themselves feel good for the couple seconds they post that comment, and then they have to move on to find some more shit to hate about. But nigga like me, you hate on my shit, 9 out of 10, I'm gonna just delete your shit. Now what? You just hated and gave me your energy for no reason, my nigga. Thank you. Thank you for the view. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I always respond to the comments that's really talking about real stuff, either whether it's about the video or they're trying to help me improve the video, or they're just showing support. Because I actually, like I said, like I treat y'all like family. You know what I'm saying? I really do love everybody that's supporting me and actually loves the shit I'm doing, because like I said, you don't have to do that. You don't have to give me your good energy to, you feel me, be positive and all that type of shit. You chose to do that, and that's some real shit, and that's more shit. It's basically more shit that we need in this community, bro, because everybody, a lot of these people build their shit off of straight hate, my nigga, and y'all see how that turns out. And then people that really like me, they can just sit back and just see this shit just fall off, see them fall off, or the downfall of them, because it's like, hey, you chose that path just to be weird and evil and spread that evil shit. Now your community is based off weird and evil people that just want to see negativity all the time. Nope. You feel me? Don't worry. Don't. Damn, what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, y'all, but I ain't been on some hating shit and say some hating ass shit and all this type of shit. But not most of the time, 9 out of 10, if I'm hating, bro, it's for a good reason. I'm not just hating on you just because, meanwhile, you being positive and all this type of shit, and you're being a real nigga, or you're being a real actual human being, bro. We are on the shortest of real humans, nigga, in this fucking world. Cause a lot of these people be fake as fuck, do shit for, like I said, do shit for shock value, and just want to do shit for clicks and reactions, bro. They don't care about any type of life form, nothing. You feel me? Don't be having no type of heart. They only care about themselves, and then as soon as they get bit in the ass for it, they be wanting people to feel bad. Nope, we laughing at you, nigga. Sorry. But anyways.
Somebody who's built his name and brand off of pushing these limits and these ideas as to what content is. He was doing these real world challenges, trying to see if there were real world consequences, and going to places and spaces that he knew would land him in hot water if he did it, but he did it anyway. And now that hot water is boiling as he faces real life jail time from Korea because he couldn't handle himself.
All right, so today's Johnny Somali court hearing just ended over in Seoul, South Korea. It was definitely not good for Johnny. Things went really bad because the prosecutor recommended 3 years in prison with labor.
I'm gonna be quite honest with you, my message isn't necessarily to these young creators that I mentioned before, because I think that they are so far gone. But this is to anybody in the future. What these guys are doing, and creators like them, is removing the lines as to what content actually is. Once the line is gone, you don't know where to go next. You don't know when to stop. You don't know up from down or left from right. The pattern just becomes the same. You do the content, you push the line further, you justify it, and then you have to deal with the consequences. But I'm pretty sure if you ask a creator like Vitali what the consequences are, it's something that you're not gonna wanna live with, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Sure, you might have a summer or two of outrageous success, outrageous fame, and people talking about you over and over again. But after a few demonetizations and you being pushed to these fringe platforms, and ultimately you falling off of a cliff and nobody talking about you, only next step is doing something that can either land you in jail or seriously hurt. I know that the number on young people trying to become content creators is very large, but I'm telling you right now, this is not the way to do it and create some sort of sustainable career for yourself. This is stupid. Do not do this.
Facts.
Look familiar?
Hey man, but if y'all want to be inspired by niggas on Kick, you know what I'm saying, or any platform just doing all this weird evil shit, I'm telling you, karma works in mysterious ways, bro. So you feel me? You think ain't nothing gonna happen to you? Oh, it will. Whether that's mentally or physically, bro. Somebody's gonna get that ass, and it's gonna be karma waiting for the perfect time to strike. No cap. So that's why I always preach love and positivity, bro, and trying to make sure that y'all healthy and y'all okay, because I do care about y'all, man. I care about my community, and because like I said, bro, it's a shortage on real content creators, because a lot of these people, bro, like you said, like I grew up on real niggas, man. RDC, Cash Flight, Soul Expert D, Jacksepticeye, Dashy. It's some more I'm missing out on, but yeah, those are the main ones I used to watch hella. You feel me? Like Solemn, not all them. And they was all of them were real. You know what I'm saying? And Corey Kenshin too. I feel me. I don't know if I said that too, but I grew up off of straight real ass niggas, bro, or real people in general, and they had love for the game, and a lot of them still do. And you see where their lives at, right? They all successful, they all rich, and they ain't gotta. You feel me? They all got love and fan bases that's gonna support them, no matter what. You feel me? And respect what they do. You feel me? Whether that's keep on posting or whether that's stop posting, and you feel me, living their life, because as they should, bro, because they paved the way for good hearts and souls. They really changed a lot, and they did good. But now, ever since 2020, and ever since that one streamer started streaming, my nigga, and started doing, you feel me, zesty shit, emasculating people, just doing weird shit 24/7. It kind of like switched everything up. You know what I'm saying? So everything is not real no more. Everything is just for a clip on them little degenerate clip pages. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. But you know, man, you feel me? People just don't even do this shit for the love of the game no more, bro. People just do this shit for, like I said, interactions and money and revenue. Which, I mean, you're gonna have that, but at the end of the day, when you need somebody real, or you need a real fan base, or you need somebody real to talk to, or you need a real woman, you feel me, or a real man, you're not gonna have none of that. Reality is gonna be so out of reach, but at least you're rich though, right? But you ain't gonna have nobody, no family, nobody loving you nor supporting you, cause you know why? You chose to go down that path of doing degenerate evil shit and treating people or life forms in general like shit, and you're gonna pay for that. You feel me? All roads leads to falling off and crashing out and burning. You feel me? So we see it every time. The fate is the same every time. So hey man, like I said, bro, the choice is yours. Either you want to change the world in the positive light, or you want to do the evil shit, which, I mean, you see how that be turning out. So yeah, man, it's your boy Carter Chris. Tell me what you thought about the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, it's your boy Carter Chris WCC. I'm out there, but y'all stay safe, man. I love y'all, man. Till next time, man. I'm out, bro.